This parade was a very significant one. For over 10 years now, some of us have never marched in a St. Patrick's parade in the city. The St. Patrick's Parade is the most significant expression of Irish culture and celebration in the city. And the parade in Queens, for many of us, was a first-time experience. This parade was completely new and different than all other parades. It was the first parade in over 230 years or so. Since the first St. Patrick's Parade in New York City, which was 1762, there has never been a parade that was open and welcoming to all.
My motivation for coming down here is of Choctaw and Irish descent. My ancestors and their ancestors got together back in 1847 during the potato famine. And this great organization invited me down here to represent the Choctaw Nation.
This is reflective of the Irish community, that the Irish community do include everybody and do welcome, and that just a few begrudgers.
I think we're still emerging slowly as a community from the grip hold of the prejudice around this issue and against us.
Irish Americans don't know their own history enough, because I think if they did, they would, enthusiastically not only tolerate but welcome lesbians and gays marching.
It's quite extraordinary given the history and experience of discrimination of Irish people even in this country, that for so many years our community was discriminated against, whether told no Irish need apply. These signs were everywhere throughout the city. So to me, that just a few generations later, that these the descendants of these very immigrants who suffered now are in fact turning their backs on our own people, on our own sons and daughters. To me, it's an outrage, it's a shame. There is no other way to describe it, and I think to minimize the pain, the suffering, the anguish that it causes is we mustn't do. We must confront it, and we must challenge each other to do better.